It is beta time. We have 3 days to try out, I believe they said, the first chapter of the game. So we're going to do that. There's no NDR or anything like that. So we're going to get right in there and just have some fun. Hang on a sec while I get everything up and running. Funcom is up. Launch. Now, this beta is open to the people who submitted their emails and stuff like that for the open beta. It's also open for anyone who pre-purchased the game. So not only are they giving you a week to 2 weeks advance, they are also giving you beta test with no NDR, so you can stream it and all that kind of fun stuff. Which, you know what, Funcom? Grats on you. Let's see. Get to do my stuff. So let's also do this. Right. Where is my thing? There it is. Let's go to in-game. Like I said, I'm getting everything ready. Why does that sound like there's no volume? There should be volume. Are you guys getting volume coming through? Wait, is it... There should be volume coming through. There's microphone, but not speaker. Why is there no speaker? Hang on. Monitor and output. Why? There's supposed to be sound coming through here. Let me try. Yeah. Sorry about this, guys. Go ahead and just get up here. Okay, so that's plugged in there. Oh, that's not right. Earphones? Let's see if that works. I don't know why that did not work. Play now. Alright. Join up. Connecting. See, this is one of the problems with not haven't been doing this for a while, is all my stuff gets all messed up. That's not supposed to be. Yeah, sorry about not streaming as much as I should have. What is going on here? Is it this? There we go. Jeez. No, I thought I had my character. Already done up. Hang on. Import. Yes. So they released the character creator first, right? So that's what I'm using. Is I actually had a character made in the character creator so that I could get started almost right away. And said to import, didn't I? That doesn't look... Huh. That does not seem right. Well, I guess I'm making my character again. Okay, voice. Yeah, that should be fine. Height should be fine. Skin tone. Vitiligo. What is that? Alright. Face type. Age should be fine. Eye color is green. Maybe this... But the thing is I don't know if I would have gone with that hairstyle. Unless maybe there wasn't very good ones? So let's see, it was this one. I feel like that's more of one that I would normally go with for a character. Let's do that one. Let's see, back. Hair color. Okay. Beard style. Okay, that one. Get a nice full beard in there. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Ooh, it worked. Nice. So now when you guys reply, it will all be up there. For all the world to see. Much better. Yeah, maybe that one. Let's see, tattoo, back, face tattoo. I don't see any good face tattoos, I don't think. Okay. Headscar style. Absolutely gotta go with the claws across the eyes, because that's just cool. Let's see. Yeah. Why aren't you connecting? My remote still doesn't like connecting. Okay, what's this? Makeup? No. Alright, I think that's good. Finish character. Okay, characters. Special characters must be between... no more than 2 numbers in a row. No profanity or offensive language. Must not include reserved words. Okay. That should be fine. Okay. Locked. Yes. Accept the character and start the game. Cool. Locked is so that you have progression in the game. Unlocked means it's basically...
Have they told you what I am?
Yes.
Then where were you born?
Yep. It skipped. I don't know why it skipped. Okay. Let's see. Volcanic world, the baronial sea. Harkonnen is controlled by a network of dense urban enclaves. Chusuk, Verdant Agra world. Alright. Deception, unique emote, Harkonnen Empire. Caladan, temperate but storm-racked. Oceanic world, the ancestral home of House Atreides, is known for its relaxed agrarian lifestyle and famous vineyards. So think Greece mixed with a little bit of like Ireland, Scotland area. Tatine, green and pleasant world with the satellite-controlled weather. The fates of many are decided within the ornate halls of the imperial planet. Caton Bow. Okay. And Ix. Ix is a forbidden ice world. I think Gendy and maybe Caladan are the two that I'm choosing between. Which reminds me, gotta make sure I share that I am up and running. Industrialized and volcanic, so do I want to basically be Darth Vader, or do I want to just be off of a stormy world? Let's see. I am missing a few. Okay, and okay. Let's see. Atreides Salute, Honorable, and Deception, and Harkonnen Curse. I'm gonna go with the Caladan then.
A world of water. Home world of the Atreides. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Let's see. Let's see. Do I want to be a traitor? Let's see. So this is just the citizen class. Reserved for essential members of noble household or retinue. Na familia are afforded certain privileges and protections by their status. Dialogue trait nobility. Pion. Peon. We spell it with an I, but okay. Let's see. So, educated, noble, or peon. Maybe noble? That would be kind of fun.
Give bad advice, or make a bad deal. To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge.
Indeed. Let's see.
You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
Ooh, this one gets me a grapple hook. Let's see. The Sentinel deploys a suspensor blue dart projector that uses motion detection to cover a field of fire. Okay. Voice compel. Oh, I should be reading these, shouldn't I? Use the voice to force someone towards your position from afar. That's kind of cool. And share with me, Dad. There we go. Let's see. So, a trooper. Every great house of the Lancerad, fields its own standing army or house guard, and the backbone of these formations are career soldiers known as troopers. Offense and demolition, then the Spider-Man claw, which actually sounds pretty good. A mentat, a secretive and insular organization. The Order of Mentats conditions their adherents to store and analyze vast amounts of data at superhuman speed. Recon and strategy, and the Sentinel. A Bean Gesserit Acolyte, a shadowy all-females order with a deliberately obscure agenda. Adepts of the Sisterhood are prized by the nobility and feared by the rest of the Imperium. Your spies. Bene Gesserit, physical mastery and manipulation, voice compel. Swordmaster. Revered throughout the Imperium, Swordmasters of the Fallen Guinness School still represent the pinnacle of fighting prowess in the known universe. So you just are a Swordmaster and you get knee. You just propel yourself forward to try and knee somebody in the face. I'm gonna say it's between Trooper and Mentat. Which sounds more fun? A Sentinel ability or Shigawire Claw? Let's do that one.
House soldier, retired with full honors, or a missing limb. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I have spoken truth.
Here. Kneel.
See, that's the sisterhood thing that they were talking about.
In the box. I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Yep. So, I know a couple of the people who watch my streams are too young to know what Doom is. Dune is, not Doom. It's a sci-fi, and it's like I want to say 70s or 80s sci-fi. So there was a lot of, it's based off of a book series. And there's just a lot of cool stuff with it. Now, it's been a long time since I've seen the movies, so you'll have to forgive me if I don't know all the lore. I never got a chance to read the books. I might have to after this, but... yeah, you're basically stuck on a desert world like Tatooine. But, yeah. Now, this is the same company that put out Conan Exiles, so there's a lot going on with the gameplay and stuff. I'm excited. You bastard. Then again, how poorly must our ships be designed if one rocket took it out? Right? I mean, those ships are designed to withstand, like, re-entry and stuff. So why on earth is one rocket taking it down?
been off world. No, not the Al-Shaid, Ahadi. No, Arista said he was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Yeah, basically they're versions of Jedis. Did they just throw me down a hole? Of course they did. Yeah, they just threw me down the death hole. That might be a living person, though. Jeez. You're not... You're clothed different. Yeah, that guy's alive. I can almost guarantee it. Because notice how everyone else in this place looks different? And then you have this guy. Hey, a Frem kit. Oh, I got a backpack. Crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from components you find in the world. B to open crafting menu. Sharp metal knife. Salvage metal. Max 1. Nice. So that's my first metal, or first thing, inventory. Ooh. Cool. I can't wait to see what all of this does. Yep. Oh, okay. You are dehydrated. I bet you these hydrate me. Yep. So yeah, one thing about Dune is, well, liquid is hard to come by. Cannot drink. Okay. Cannot drink. Yeah, and then, like, there's giant sandworms and stuff, and that's just gonna be cool. I'm supposed to climb that somehow. But yeah, you, like, you'll have to get, like, water via... Okay. Plant fiber. Everywhere in the world, there is a solid... Okay. Craft the max so that I can have a little bit extra. But yeah, no, I've been looking forward to this game for a while, and the fact that I get a 3-day beta test is awesome. Alright. So how am I supposed to climb this? Climbing. Okay, that works. It's Conan style climbing. I like it. I'm not fully healed, unfortunately. Jeez. They want a lot of stuff from me. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to hold it and attach. Okay, I've been double jumping basically. Did you hear that? I heard something fly by. Cannot drink. Okay. And hiya. Oop, a little bit too far away. I wonder if I realized that I just let out all the moisture in that cave. And the bat, apparently. Jeez. Guess I'm gonna have to go down there and scavenge.
So then, you're not quite dead.
I want the bat. I want that as a pet.
Thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
Yeah, but I mean, how cool is this? I love seeing these old shows and movies and stuff come back. Especially if they're given justice.
Come, let us speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Well, who are you,
Is
first?
this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water.
Name yourself and we can move on.
Zantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape?
Yeah, well... Yeah.
There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Tell me what to
Be
do.
One of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
Standard Sardaukar? Tactics contain and observe, so we'll need to lure them down.
Well, you aren't completely new to this, I see. If you
Nope.
can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter.
Ah,
He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
alright. Enter the ship, find the captain, activate the transmitter. Anything else?
Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Goodbye. Also, the Mother Storm is a mass sunstroke.
Stick to the
Okay.
shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Indeed. Can't let my... Okay, use the shadows to recover from sunstroke. Yep. Like, in all honesty, Dune, or the world of Dune, is actually, G to holster and unholster. Okay. That means I'm gonna be getting into fighting soon. But Dune is worse than Tatooine. And a lot of other sci-fi desert worlds. Which makes it perfect.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
Indeed. Okay. Take all. Not enough power.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
That's cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is how you mine in this game. That is cool. Oh, need it again. Okay.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Oh, I can cut doors. I keep switching in case. For that very reason.
Weapon, Off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Let's see. Audio. Need to turn down master audio. Probably about 50. Mastering mode. Yep. Enable voice chat. Yep. Okay. Ooh, subtitles. On, show previous, font size. Let's make that a little bit larger. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now I can almost guarantee there's probably... Oh, nope. Slash and hold the block. Gotcha. You got stuff for me? E. Parry things, you block the attack. By timing your block with the attack. Okay.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This
All
should
right.
stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Oh, I have to block him 3 times too. Come on. Oop. Cool. Take all. Oh, that's cool. The fact that it just lets you pass through like that? Break out of staggered state. Oh, I got zapped, didn't I? Left all. Oh. Okay, water discipline. Having your hydration level above 1/3 will give you a bonus to your maximum stamina, which is further increased above 2/3. When your hydration is empty, you will become dehydrated. You will start to lose health until you hydrate again. Cool. Nice. And then those would have to fill up with water again. Alright, I see how this works. So many dead. Who is this guy? Okay. To slow blade attack a staggered enemy. Okay, so I have to stagger him first.
Can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
They're giving me a lot of bandages, which is nice.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get
Oh, it's a wristband.
activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
See, that was a good design for a dungeon because it wrapped you around naturally and let you give you what you needed. Activate the transmitter. Yeah, the ships in this or in this world are really cool. Because a lot of them are based off of, like, creatures and stuff. Yes, because I want to stand out in the open. While my enemies land.
We only need the leader.
You missed! Okay, he wasn't aiming for that one.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto brev ada hum unvalo arsu. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Like, his armor is cool because it's made out of a creature's chest. What was that in-between shot? Just close up on the face. By the way, that is not nearly enough to actually kill somebody. That a little bit better. Oh, his leg got sliced.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
Ooh, do I get to fly a ship? That is cool.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through.
Ooh. Oh, jeez, we're going right into the sandstorm.
Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
By the way, you get to actually build one of those for flying around in the game, too. Coriolis storms. Coriolis storms are extremely dangerous in the deep desert outside the shield wall. They destroy everything in their path and alter the landscape beyond recognition. These storms build up across 6,000 or 7,000 kilometers of flatlands, feed on anything that can give them a push, Coriolis force, other storms, anything that has an ounce of energy in it. Dune. Cool. Now, here in a couple of minutes, I'll probably pause up real quick, head over, because I have some coffee that should be brewed by now.
Get up, Wolfwelder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run.
Ooh.
Now.
Get off the sand, get off the sand, get off the sand. Yeah, certain people ride those things, by the way. Oh. Q.
You made it, Wolfwelder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse.
That is cool.
Wolfwelder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. That Chome technology manual you found on the shipwreck contains a series of basic survival schematics. Not as good as Fremen work, but better than nothing. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Okay, so research. Makeshift clothes. How do I do this? Binoculars. Ooh. Shelter and shields. Basic construction kit. Basic extenuation kit. So something for drawing blood. Blood purifier. Mala pistol. Ooh. So improvised cutter, health kit, improvised power pack. Ooh. That's gonna be important. I need salvaged metal. Okay, harvest plant fiber 15. Definitely gonna need that. So I need plants. Which means I'm in the right spot. Sort of. Pick up granite stone. Ah, there we go. That looks like an enemy. Oh. Interact. I don't know who that is. Alright. Research is Y. Confirm. Is that another player? Okay. Craft. Alright. Oh, it automatically put my hat on. That's cool. And just need the jacket now. And the pants.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over the sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Okay. Cannot drink. Ah! Scrap metal. So, how much scrap metal do I need for a weapon? Oh, I need research first, don't I? So, I need to research this. Locked. Journey getting equipped. So, I need to complete that part of the journey. Okay. Using a cutter ray. Jeez. So, it's going to be hard to find stuff to harvest, right? Nice. Man, as the sun moves, it actually changes, like, where you get heat stroke and stuff. That is cool. That is clever. Because then you're looking for, like, little crags like this. See? That is so clever. Okay, this looks like it's all granite up here. Okay. Jeez. So, probably looking to get over there, which means you gotta be careful because of the sandworm. Alright, let's go ahead and... Ooh, I'm not seeing this... Yeah, that's sandworm. Bar at the center of the scene shows reservations you are making in the opens. Attack sandworms. Turn red. Seek safety immediately. Okay. Ooh. Sandworm. Okay. Nice. New schematic available. Pistol. Confirm. Alright. And now I can go and craft it. And a bunch of bullets, because we all know bullets are important. Now, does that craft while I'm not, New schematic unlocked. New schematic available. Respawn beacon. Ooh, salvaged metal. Gonna need more metal. Okay. Ooh, what's this? That is such a good way to mine. Copper, okay. Why is copper blue here? Copper's supposed to be green. I could have sworn I saw more large metal pieces out here. Oh, I think somebody set off the sandworm. Because there's the other players running around. Eastern safety. 2 skill points earns 1 intel. How do I do that? Debuffs. On-screen icon will let you know when you get suffering from a negative effect. It also tells you the duration. Okay. Cool. My hydration's going down a lot. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Ooh. Take all. Nice. Take all. So I do get some of my used stuff back. So this is like a scavenger's camp, I guess. Okay. Hold T to see character status. shield power, dispenser, heat protection, 0. I need more scrap metal. I don't trust the sands at all. For obvious reasons. Ooh, more scrap metal. Okay. I need 20. I only have 7. Okay. Skills. I haven't unlocked any skills yet. The will. Okay. Wally hole. Because, you know, that's where I want to go. I want to go to the Wally hole. Nice. You all saw that, right? Am I actually hitting him out of this, or... Nope, I am gonna have to cut it first. Freaking raiders. Ooh. Nope, not there. Is that... That's just a large node of copper. There's got to be a way to do that, I'm guessing. Discovered the stash. Ooh. Got him. And that, my friends, is why you always craft as much ammo as you can when you can. Granite stone, salvaged metal.
I got hold of a working buggy. Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it does, we can use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the sands. We'll take it all back to Solgren's cave and stash anything we think we can use there. Then we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
I mean, wise. Now, if only your guys weren't such a-holes, I wouldn't have to kill them. Ooh, what's up here? You glow. You must be... important. Importante. Okay, there should be one more. Nice. Ooh, fuel cell. And all those can be cut apart. Nice. Now I think I can make that beacon they're talking about. Sorry. Nice. Crafting. Respawn beacon. Device for anchoring respawn points. Alright. Place the respawn beacon. Probably not where there's a bunch of enemies, more than likely. That's a water container. These guys are really well set up. Which is not a good sign for me. Primarily because of... Okay. Oh, I need 2, 4. Nice. Scavenger camp. Nice. Okay, I need to place a respawn beacon. Cannot be placed, not enough support. So it has to be placed on stone.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins
Or
and
maybe
the
not.
Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them.
I might have done something in advance.
Same to you.
Okay, go to the scavenger camp, use your ability. Just kill the scavengers. Did I miss one? I don't feel like I missed any. Ah, I did miss one.
You've had some training, Offworlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
Yep. Open the skill menu, learn new abilities. Alright, so I believe skills is... Nope, research is why. Okay. So, techniques. Explosive grenade. You throw a grenade with an explosive core that detonates in a spray of shrapnel, damaging anybody nearby. Anti-gravity field. Uses a modified secondary phase Holtzman field to negate the effects of gravity in a spherical energy area. Can use the field to lift up enemies or prevent fall damage during transversal. Ooh. That just seems useful.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm never hazy into specifics.
Somebody's not happy. Man, that was a lot of activity for nothing. Like, what the heck? That is so cool. Oh, but that takes a while to recharge. Nice. Hi. Jeez. That thing's big. Need more granite stone. What is going on with that thing? Alright. Cool. Scavenger rags. Construction tool. Oh, I can get another skill. View next level. What does that do? Cooldown terrain, cooldown enemy. I can use this on an enemy? It can also be used to stagger. Oh. Planetologist. Interesting. Why are you so active? Okay. I need more range on this thing for sure. Jeez, that thing's nearby. It's like dolphining out of the sand for some reason. It's only supposed to do that if people are being loud. Oh, took a little bit of damage there. Jeez. Looks like people are just building their houses wherever they can get to. Which is probably what's triggering the sandworm. I bet you the sandworm can't destroy their house. Let's see, 5. Not close to a build zone, huh?
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Okay. Fuel power generator. I'll probably need that at some point. But first, foundation. You know what they say, a good home is based on a good foundation. Probably not the best place to build it, now that I think about it. Because, you know, they're technically looking for me. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll leave this area alone. Walls. Let's see. I need a door. Good door would be interface. Yes. And wall. Why is that not going? Okay. 2 flowers will only fill up 1/3 of your hydration. Consuming too much will cause nausea. Seek more efficient hydration sources to fully quench your thirst. Okay. How do I build this? That's what I want to know. Utilities. I need a roof. Oh, they have arrows that point where they're supposed to be going. That is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and well, that can all go in after I pick a proper. How do I build? Inclines, roof, ridge walls, structural, special, railing guard, utilities, small storage, containers. Okay. Build. How do I build? Fill projections act as place projection, hold to place and fill projection. Oh, geez. Look at how big that thing is. Okay, so... Build and build. Ah. Not enough materials. That kind of figures. Ooh, why am my health so low? Okay, use, manage, no power. So fiefdom converse. Okay, so if I do that, move. So put that like right there. Okay, cool. Now change set. How do I rotate? Okay, there. I need more materials. Construct a roof 4. Wow, they really didn't want us doing too much here, did they? Yay! But you know what? I don't care about that. I am going to be doing all the things. That's somebody else's respawn point. Why would they put their respawn... Well, I mean... I can't really blame them for that. I kind of put my respawn point in a random area. Level up. Again, this game is really cool. Why is that floating? Okay, let's see. Cool. Oh, these panels have windows in them. Let me through. Thank you. Jeez. Hello. Oh, Yep, out of materials again. I do need to put down another one of those. Okay, so the window ones only like to go out when there's places for them. Jeez Louise. My guess is people are making a lot of noise. This is still really cool. Nice. Oops. Oh, shoot. I need water. Where's some of those material plants? The water plants. I don't see any. Oh, that's not good. Hang on. Crafting. Oh, no, I didn't need that. I only needed the one. Okay. Oh, I should maybe think about putting a door here. Let's do 5. Okay. And then 6. Yeah. Get a respawn thing here. Nice. I don't know where to go get water. Okay, so let's do 5 again. I need a door. There we go. Not enough materials. That's fine. Okay. Why is that like floating midair? That's what I want to know. Desert power. Construct and interact with the small storage container to instruct or interact with a insufficient water to revive. Okay. Retrieve your backpack. Awaken. Home base respawn. I didn't need a beacon there because I have my home base stuff there. Okay, that's good to... I might need a stairway up. Take all. Alright. Death. Unforgiving world. Death here is costly. Items in your backpack can be recovered from your death location. You will lose everything if you are killed by a sandworm or a Coriolis storm. Okay, so don't let those 2 things kill you. Gotcha. Don't let the heat stroke it. Whew. Okay. All right. Okay. Gotta figure out what to do. Okay, construct to interact with the small storage crate. Is it H or G? G, okay. Lamps. Small storage crate. Gotcha. Okay, construct or interact with the fuel powered generator. Deposit fuel cells in a generator to follow. Do stuff. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. And H, G, G. And backpack 51. Deposit 51.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. It goes without saying, don't build on open sand.
Like that guy downstairs. Oh, hang on a sec.
Good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Alrighty, chat. I am back. So what are we supposed to be doing? Oh, wait, hang on. Did I did not. Let's go back to in-game. Alrighty. Research. I got 6 things to unlock. Let's see. Surveying kit. So, for the mapping and surveying of locations. Let's see. Scavenger rags. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, and it says I have 2 skills. Ooh. Suspensor dash. Your training with suspensors allow you to manipulate the flow of movement. Press the dash button while it's suspended to perform mid-air dash. Ooh. Gravity field. This device, when thrown, uses a modified secondary phase Holtzman field to amplify the effect of the gravity in a spherical area. You can use the field to slow enemies and drain their power or decrease their speed. Battle hardened. Untrained will flinch in the heat of battle. Panicking troop training prepares you for the realities of combat. And, oh, get to use it more often. That's kind of nice. I might need the grenade, though. So, for now, let's do that. What's this? Range damage. Your aim leads to damage using all ranged weapons. Okay. Well, for now, let's do that. Oh, it's nighttime. Nice. I need to find a source of water. There was some water somewhere around here. I'm gonna need more metal. Okay. But no, you gotta admit, that's kind of cool. Just being able to drop down like that and manipulate my gravity field. Scavenger camp. Yes, you do. Okay. Oh. Nice. And take off. Dang it, I'm dehydrated again. Nice. There's got to be water somewhere in here. Another fuel cell. That's that. Oh, there's some water. All right. No, it was kind of funny. I was telling my wife that I was playing Dune, and she's like, "Oh, you gotta walk without rhythm." I wonder if she's a big fan of Dune. Harvest plant fibers. Research basic extinguish craft a blood extractor. Okay, so I need more plant fibers. There we go. So these guys. All right. Research. I need a blood extractor. Yes, confirm. Now I must craft it. This is basically or what you would use for a canteen. So I wonder. 7. Extract from corpses using it. Oh, you to quote one of my favorite vampires, "Bitch, I drink people." Unfortunately, they already despawned, so I need to go kill other people. Oh. Okay, that's another player. See, I don't like that. Is there any way to, like, lock these doors? Open automatically on foot. Disable that. Close automatically. Keep that open. Okay, cool. So I'll have to open them, but I don't have to do that. Okay, cool. Ow. I need to stop doing that. I need to be more careful. Ooh. More loot. Manage in the sub 5. Add players' permission and assign their permissions. Ooh. Can only if their object. Nice. So basically, I can set permissions. Feeling parched. Jeez, look at how much dust that thing kicks up as it's like motoring around. Okay, I need to get back into this place and kill some people. Yeah, unfortunately, according to the devs, getting or setting up walk without rhythm would actually have been like super difficult. So they'd rather just add a crouch mode, basically. Nice. Extract 200 from a corpse using an improvised blood extractor. So I need another 1,000 milliliters or something like that. That's still open. Okay. So I think I only need like that guy down there, right? Oh, those guys are... Ooh, what is this? Fuel cells. Ooh, nice. There should be a guy here, right? I think I killed a guy over here. looks like I might be, taking on these guys again. Okay, so 7. Alright. Nice. Again, sandworm is active. Research blood purifier, construct in your base, deposit blood into the blood purifier. Okay. Time to go back to base. Two, one. Oh, that's not working. Dang it. Okay. 2, 1. Right, I can just climb. Ooh. Do you see that? This is a good spot for the base then, because... Jeez, somebody's unhappy. Aim for there. Ow. Haha. Ooh, I am about to actually die from lack of water. Hang on a second. Well, actually, you know what? I bet you the blood purifier makes water. Okay. I research blood purifier. Alright. Construction tool 5. No. Oh, binary. There we go. Yep. Deposit blood.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
I'm okay with vivid dreams. Hang on a sec. Oh! I'm going into the dream sequence. Also, my wife is here, so I will be right back.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, only faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving.
Ah, spirit animal.
The only true death. Stagnation.
What's with the rabbit?
It's that rabbit. You need the holy hand grenade.
Maybe.
And remember, you have to count to 3. Not 2, not 4, not 5. 3.
Ah. So let's see. Processing rate.
Where'd you go?
Okay, I need to go and oh wait.
What is?
Okay.
What is?
What? Oh. It's from my locker at work.
You don't need it no more?
No, what would I have in it?
Oh, you
Yay.
have to return the uniforms, don't you?
Yeah, different locker.
Mm.
Okay. No, once you're in your pajamas and stuff, you should actually come and look at this. It's actually kind of neat. Oops. I made a mistake. I hit the wrong button. Ooh. I hit the wrong button. Ow. I hit the wrong button again. That hurt. Apparently, I'm critically injured.
Oh, caca. Oh, my stomach. Oh.
But yes, I must.
Oh, there's actually quests.
Yep.
Follow your
I am
inner
Spider-Man.
sight to the first idol. Is it surrounded by bandits?
Maybe.
Or you just found a bandit area and decided to shoot first, ask the question second? It's the latter.
Well, I mean, I need their blood.
For the blood god? And skulls for the skull throw?
No, I extract the water from their blood.
And iron?
Yes.
So both iron and water. What the well, it scientifically makes sense. You don't like it? Stop wrapping your tail around my leg.
Yeah, no, I extract water from their blood because I'm on a desert planet where there's not a whole lot of water.
That's your hut?
Yes, this is my desert hut.
The door's humongous.
Well, apparently I can fit a vehicle through there.
So it's a garage door.
Basically. And more. More. Okay.
Do you think if you pray to the blood god, you get more
First
blood?
trial. Maybe. Do I have a map? I do have a map. What's this? Personal marker. Why do I have a personal marker?
Because you clicked something you didn't need to click.
How do I remove it?
Oh, over here.
Set waypoint, remove marker. Okay. So it's that. Set waypoint. Hang on. Remove marker. Hold. Okay. So I need to travel across the desert over there. Ooh.
On a horse with no name?
It felt good to get out of the rain, yes.
So do you think by the end you'll find the ocean with a new town?
Yes. Okay, I need to...
We are old.
Honey, I'm playing a game that's based off of a movie and book series from like the 80s.
That got revamped about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And brought back about 5.
Yep. Yeah.
So all of that is death.
Yep, and I have to get over 600 meters.
For more death.
Yep.
How is that not a... Did you throw a rock? Don't move. Remember your own rhythm.
Yeah.
So is there an animation of where you do get eaten?
I believe so. I don't...
Need the rock, need the rocks, need the rocks.
I just threw an anti-grav.
What were you trying to throw?
I was trying to crouch.
Got scared.
Sort of. Ah, water. I am dehydrated.
Plants equal water?
These particular plants have what's called dew on them. It makes you sick, but
Oh yeah, it's the plant's safety measure.
yep. Okay. Ooh, scrap metal.
Eat that box. You're on the sand.
I am on the sand. Yay! So it looks like I'm going that way, right? No, I'm supposed to be going that way.
Towards bigger rocks.
Oh, there he is. Somebody's not happy.
Yeah, because you made him eat air twice. Of course he's not happy. Have you thought of giving this big guy a name? That's trying to eat you?
No, because I can't write him. Yet.
Yeah, but Josh was an animal that no one could ride, and yet he has a name.
Well, what would you want me to call him? Tiny Tony?
Gulper.
No footprints. Okay, now I got footprints. Run, 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 run. Whew. See, I have special abilities. Like anti-grav fields. Okay.
He's Polo.
Huh?
Polo.
Yep.
Because my brain is going, every step you make is basically saying, Marco, Marco, and him popping out as Polo.
So you heard the wife. Apparently I'm facing Marco Polo the worm.
Yeah, you're Marco, he's Polo. It makes sense.
Sort of. Okay.
Well, if you were to explain it to a kid, this is a very extreme, non-consensual Marco Polo game?
A little bit, yeah.
I got that one. I got the boy. Wait, it's not my fault. Oh god damn it, I was doing it.
Oh.
I don't know which pill this is. I'm just got the girls to eat it. Did you kill a helldiver?
No. I did kill them, though.
Well, how would you feel if it was a helldiver that you killed?
I mean, I'd have questions.
Like, are they trying to use themselves to shoot through the head of the beast?
Maybe. Alright.
Now the other question is, would that be cool? Or am I just being silly again?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Any complaints about either?
Nope. Well, what do you know? Oh, that's not right. What the? I don't think I want to keep fighting these guys. I think I'd rather go around. Rocks. Rocks. 'Cause apparently I'm getting some kind of totem. Ow. You bastard.
Oh, man, that's how I'm stuck.
Dang it. Run. Well, apparently I am super injured, so... I didn't get anything off of those guys. Discovered. What did I discover?
Underground water?
Nope.
Wait, wasn't the whole point of going to that planet for spice?
Yes, the spice must flow.
That seems like a ripoff.
Why?
Because for all you know, the spice is basically that worm's doo-doo.
I think it is, in all honesty.
Blood spice.
But right now I'm looking for a totem. Explore the ancient cave. Alright, and... crafting. Can I craft up some bandages, please? Ah, how many of these can I do? 5? 5 should be good. What don't I really need? Oh, got it. Okay, cool. Okay, so 6. Shielded NPCs. I remember that. Or concentrate fire to temporarily disable their shields. Okay, but right now I need to explore said cave. Because I'm looking for some kind of a totem or something. I hear something down here. That's not good. Discovered. Oh, I need to interact with the altar. My perception must be walk mode on. Okay, thank you, game, for letting me know that.
It's cinematic time.
Oh, joy! Ready for a drug trip?
Warning for epilepsy?
I don't know. I mean, it's basically just a dream state.
So, epilepsy.
Yep. I'm going on a trip on my favorite rocket ship.
Hey, you're a rocket ship. You don't gotta be on this stupid planet no more.
Right.
Go back to Earth saying, this is a dead planet. What do you mean? It's death.
I don't think Earth actually exists in a Dune.
Oh, so we're just constantly stuck on a Enterprise?
Basically.
That doesn't blow up every 5 episodes?
Well, this is, going to be fun. I can already tell.
Who is it that thinks Ibn Kirtaiba? The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing.
Hi,
Do you
Coco.
understand, Wally?
My name is not Wally. I chose the name Nihilus.
Well, it's your nickname.
Our god
Why?
gave us the burning eyes of Allah and the words of the Kitab
You're named after the
al-Iman.
robot that they left behind.
Rest in black shade. Be la kaif.
Kinda fucked up. Very fucked up.
Yep. Oh, I bet I'm not supposed to be seen by the eyeball. Yep.
And I can't play it.
Because of the mesh on the eye?
Yeah, the eyeball
Oh,
got
ow,
me.
ow, ow.
Then again, you're not supposed to be seen or look at the eyeball.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure it's a one-time thing.
Yep. Well, it's also, it's not like an actual, like, thing. It's just like a metal mesh to make it look like an eye.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering.
Well, that's good to know.
We were home.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oop, ow.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget.
Okay. Alright, so I'm supposed to wait for this eye to look over, and then I run past. Ow.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
I mean, this part is interesting, to say the least. It's mostly just a forced stealth section, though. Don't be seen by the light. Oop, ow. Yeah. But no, honestly, I don't think it would actually be as bad for you once you see it up close. Yeah, the wife has tryptophobia, in case you're wondering.
Okay. Yeah, up close, not so bad. It just looks like a window.
Defiance
Yeah.
leads to thought. Who Remember Harmon.
What are you doing here?
Be like Kaifa.
She's reading something.
Is that a hand upside down jellyfish?
Upside down jellyfish? Where?
Like, oh
No,
no,
it's an egg.
I didn't see the top part.
Mm.
The dark
Ah, are you? Nope.
defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks?
Those. The Jawas!
Those who suffer. Remember Harmon.
I'm sorry.
Be like Kaifa.
This is supposed to be very investing, very serious. And all I'm thinking is Jawa?
You do have coffee on the mind.
I need my coffee.
Okay. Connected to Alajori Sich Umbu.
Can you cancel it, duck?
Yep, I don't know what I'm connecting to. The Jawa Sandcrawler.
What if you get a sandcrawler?
Huh?
What if you get a sandcrawler?
Yeah, you get one of the ornithopters, the little dragonfly ships.
Yeah, I know you get the airplane, but wouldn't it be kind of cool for the May 4th and all that Star Wars stuff throughout May to basically get Sandcrawler?
I mean, it would be cool. But, I mean, I don't think they would do that. Remember, Dune and Star Wars kind of competed when they first came out.
Yeah, but both were pretty good successes for being competitors.
True. I can't seem to connect to the Alajori.
What if it crashed?
Then I'd have to go through the sequence again.
I'm sorry. I cannot look at that mural and think of anything else but Almighty Houdini.
Well, you know what I'll do right now?
Double check if it's broken.
No, I'll go to the Be Right Back screen. And then I'll go make coffee while it's trying to connect.
I'm sorry for being so shady.
Oh, it's okay. Let's go ahead and... Alrighty, guys. It looks like the server on their end might have crashed, or even on my end. So, actually, you know what? I will attempt to restart. So let's see. Alt F4. Close that down. Let's go ahead and close that. Currently letting it stop. But yes. Well, actually, just let it stop. Unsaved game data may be lost. That is okay. Dooby 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 doo.
Behold copyright.
Like Utini isn't. I love you too. I got her.
Bite me. Bite me.
No.
Bite me.
No, I'm on stream.
Yeah.
I love you too.
Yeah, I definitely show my age. I'm younger.
Yep.
I have a brain of a 10-year-old.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history, the myriad of paths.
And I can hear people say,
My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the great revolt. Thou shalt
right.
not make a machine in the likeness of the
It
human
turns
mind.
copying to something like
With
team
that
to
commandment,
copy.
new avenues of human
Aspects.
potential were explored.
It
Mentats,
doesn't call me
soup
down.
doctors, sword masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit sisterhood.
Yeah.
But it was the navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption.
The spice must flow.
Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Mizan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz
Not yet.
Haderach.
It's loading.
I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
Dune awakening. Checking shaders.
4 more of these to go.
But yeah, since I bought the game, not only do I get to participate in the beta, but I also get like 3 days early gaming. Which isn't too bad. Alright. Continue. Alright. Siege Umbo. So yeah, it was probably a server hiccup then. Coriolis' storm. Now the Coriolis effect is actually kind of interesting, but it wouldn't work on storms. Because basically, the Coriolis effect is things move faster the farther away they get from their center of gravity. So, like, if you were to shoot a gun straight up into the air, it would actually land several feet next to you and not directly on your head. Same with a bow and arrow. Because when the further away you get from the center of gravity of, let's say, the Earth, the more rotation there is. Interact with the alter. Oh. Yes, I have to Houdini again. Well, back on the trip.
Back on drugs.
Whee!
I hate you.
Doobie doobie doobie.
No, I hate Dick Meyer.
No, you don't. That guy basically wrote most of the cartoons for your childhood. At least the good ones.
Me.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiwa. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
Yeah, but now I have to sneak past the big old eye things again.
Our god gave us the burning
because they're not
eyes
the
of
warriors.
Allah.
Yep.
And the words of the Kitab al-Ibar rest in black shade. Be like
Alright. I mean, for being like the introductory to this kind of stuff, this is actually pretty good. Right, that one doesn't close. You have to sneak across. And then sneak across again.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Alright, let's go. Little bit floaty there, okay.
On Harmonteb, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They
You know, it's kind of funny. They mention suffering a lot.
Never to forgive, never to forget.
So, this thing looks back and forth. Oh, you're fast. Okay.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
To thinking.
Da Vinci?
Defiance leads to Da Vinci? I could see it. and Da Vinci leads to paintings.
The Sistine Chapel.
Was that Da Vinci or was that Leonardo?
Either one, it was one of the greats,
Defiance
apparently.
leads to thought. Who is it that
And
thinks?
if flag next.
Remember harm. Be like
Alright. I have completed it again.
Defiance leads to
Oh
thought.
my god.
Who is it that thinks?
Those who suffer.
Those who suffer. Remember Harmonton. Be like Haifa.
And the wicked. And this, kids, is why you don't do drugs.
You might get so confused.
Yes.
Oh no, it's Da Vinci!
I mean, yes.
I guess they were trying to load up that thing.
No, it was trying to connect me to the server.
Well, it didn't have a head, so therefore it can't be connected.
Yeah, true. There we go.
I realized I was wrong.
Well, maybe we're putting a head on it.
So someone tripped and just lost. Damn it, Igor! I'm not wrong, but I'm not right.
Well, you know, the head is also another word for bathroom.
So again, damn it, Igor. Who's in the bathroom with the head? Don't want to know why.
If it's Igor in the bathroom with the head, we all know why.
We don't wanna. But it seems like you got your head on straight.
Yeah.
Were you stuck praying or something?
I sniffed the spice in the bowl.
Houdini.
Still there, Offworld?
I'm not gonna see anything different. I'm sorry.
No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were
Okay,
slaughtered.
I think I might glasses
The ones
because
that
I
were
thought the
not
third word in that
abandoned their
previous sentence
caves,
was cocaine.
leaving valuable resources behind.
I mean, it's basically cocaine.
That just might contain the makings
Spice my
of a steel
snow.
suit. Take what you need.
Wait, how can you skip through it unless you took down the mat?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't show you took down the mat. It just looks like you passed out. Feel around your pockets. You lost your scrap metal.
Yeah. Notification that the servers are going to go down eventually.
No, I'm still being silly on my brain set. So you passed out, and then your character feels around your pockets. Your scrap metal's gone.
Oh, TNA.
The mural somehow has the scrap metal in its hand.
Oh, TNA.
There's a Land Rover outside the window.
Maybe. I mean, that's one way to cook. Okay, so I need to locate a moisture-sealed cave. Orange markers on my map. No, it looks like most of them are over there. Okay. The mystical Jawas.
And I get drink it.
Yep.
I did it to myself.
Yes, you did. Because now every time I see that, that's what I'm gonna think of.
You can't blame me either, Star Wars.
I can't. And yet, somehow I can.
Just because I'm your wife doesn't mean nothing.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be your one-time friendly.
I wish.
Here's our key. Ran out of ammo and got angry?
Apparently.
Oh, you're also still angry.
Oh, my backpack's full.
Oh, that means you have to return to base.
Yes, yes, I do.
How's your meal?
Let's see. 7. Let's extract this lady's blood. Why? Because we can. Oh, backpack is still full. Can I fast travel back to base? Why are you active? Whoa.
They needed fresh air.
Base. Nope, I have to walk back. Oh, that's gonna be fun. My base is all the way over there.
Maybe eventually it gives you fast travel back to base.
I hope so. I mean, eventually I'll have a, like a car and a motorcycle.
Well, the fish get eaten by the worm.
I hope it doesn't get eaten by the worm. I'm dehydrated.
50-50 odd chance if you do fast travel you get eaten, or at least any vehicle you have is partial damage. It seems fair that way.
Yeah.
Should I be giving the devs some idea like that? That seems mean.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, that's not good. Where is it popping up from? Okay. I don't get it. Why is it saying that it's coming after me? Oh!
Because it was under you.
Nope. Ouch. Well, all that stuff in my backpack just went bye-bye.
It ate your backpack?
It ate me. And therefore my backpack.
But you came out the other end.
Oh, jeez. It ate all my gear.
Well, you are, as what they kids say, less screwed.
I am less screwed.
But I foresaw this happening, or it was the Jawas.
Yeah. No, I think it glitched out. Because I was crouching and moving and all the stuff that you're supposed to do, and then it just went.
Heat-seeking missile.
Yep. Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
they're doing their maintenance right now, which kind of explains what happened. Alright, but that will be all for now, guys. I will catch you all, hang on, later. I will be playing this again tomorrow night, because it's a 4-day beta test. So, yeah, you guys have a wonderful day.